the man with the latest in business is Daryl Kwao. Daryl, I understand the rave is about the airline operators now.
Right, Daniel, international airlines operating to and from Ghana say cost of operations remains very high, putting their margins under pressure. This has forced the operators to engage with government to look at immediate measures to resolve the problem and prevent them from pulling out of the country. Speaking to Joy Business at the 100th reception to mark the 100th year celebration of KLM Royal Dutch Airlines, the Minister for Aviation, Kofi Adda, said government was working on a solution which will make the aviation industry competitive whilst driving down cost.
It's not only concerns of airlines, there's concerns of passengers as well. We also think the tickets, the fares are high, and they think they're not high, and they think the charges that should not be there. We've asked for them to give us papers, research papers, detailing all the implications of the numbers, so that we can approach the Minister of Finance and let them know what they can do about it. They're not able to bring that to us. Every time we keep telling them, they don't come back to us. We try to do our own bit, but if they do not open up their books or volunteer information for us, we cannot really do what will benefit them. It's all a matter of competition. If you have more airlines in the system flying, all competing for passengers, I'm sure they'll try to lower their fares so that they can take on the passengers. There are others who are arguing that there are other things that are on the books of the airline that should not be. That we all have to pry through and know the issues behind that so that we can resolve them as government through policy formulation.
Now, customer service has always been considered a key tool in promoting business growth and customer loyalty. As Customer Service Week is marked, my colleague Karen Dodu finds out from some consumers if indeed customer service has improved over time.
So the customer is always right. That is something that we always hear. But then how important is this phrase to the Ghanaian service provider? Today we hit the streets of Accra to find out the experiences of some Ghanaians and whether or not they think customer service has improved in Ghana. From my interaction with most of the people I engaged, it was obvious that customer service is indeed important.
In the banking industry, to me, for the banks that I deal with, yes, I'm fine. But when you go to, let's say, the supermarkets, mostly, I think the training has gone down. Most of them, instead of them attending to the customers, they tend to pay more attention to their phones than attending to you. And also, I believe we have customer service in the government sector as well. So sometimes when you go there, they pay more attention to their phones and chatting with their friends than paying attention to you, the client who is in need of something. Yes. My friend had an accident from Kumasi. He had the surgery there. He fractured his arm. Then he came here for dressing since he stays here. Then a wound that is less than a week old. A nurse from, I don't know what kind of nurse she is. I don't know if she's a voluntary nurse or not. She just opened the wound, pressed it, and now 2 days later, the wound is rotten and it's infected. And now he needs plastic surgery. And all the hospital can do, tell us, is we should go to 37 military hospital for them to take care of us. They didn't compensate us. They didn't say anything about it. They didn't say anything to the nurse. Like, she wasn't querying nothing. So I feel like people now just want money from us. They don't want to know what we really need. The need of the customer is no more needed. Now it's just about money, 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 money.
For customers with special needs, such as those with disability, it is even more important.
We are doing good, but then we need to upgrade and then step up our game. Currently, we are having problems, and especially with the telecommunication networks. When you go, like, you make complaints and all that, sometimes they'll be talking a whole lot of stuff, like they don't make you feel comfortable. And with the banks, you go there, you see them with their cell phones. They hold their cell phones, they have divided attentions, they don't get to the customers, and they treat you, they think with your appearance, you are nobody, but that is wrong. The perception with blacks is different. Rich,
poor, young, old, remember that every customer counts, as your business depends on their patronage. For Joy Business, Karen Dodu.
And we all do have stories about poor customer service, don't we, Daniel?
I can tell you, I can regale you for the rest of the bulletin, but now we have to make time for Baba Tando, who is going to serve you excellently with the latest in sports.